Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs Love Tarot reading. All Signs Love reading. I just had a little weird thing going on with my throat chakra. What's going on with your reading today? All Signs Love Messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. This is a love reading for the collective love reading. Their feelings for you. How are they feeling about you? How are you feeling about them? Who's making what move? What's going on in your connection? Let's take a closer look. I want to show you the energy that is coming in. Whoa, we're already seeing right off the bat the Lover's card, Gemini energy, Venus energy, Archangel Raphael. Healing wants to heal what is broken here, and look what is coming with it. It's the Sun. Literally, the scarab beetle here moving away. Whatever blocks are here and revealing that Sun, the end of a cycle. Completion of a cycle and the new beginning. This is Leo energy and also Source. God, Goddess, the universe, the divine, connecting us with the crown chakra, working things out. Something going on here with the person you're here for today. Perhaps this is someone you weren't expecting who loves you, who you also love. Are they making some kind of move? It sure looks like it. Soulmate energy is really strong. If you're on a twin flame journey, it is here. Here. Yeah, this is kind of an interesting energy because I feel a little bit, my throat chakra feels a little bit blocked, I have to say. There's kind of a heaviness to the cards. There's the universe. Something is about to change. The moon in reverse, the Two of Pentacles. This is the World card. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Something is definitely going down here. This is a completion energy and more soulmate energy. Some life-changing decisions around the return of, you could say, one of the lovers, your person. How far back does it go? Because this is a person, it's recent for a lot of you, but coming back in. It's a divine number, divine timing. Communication, paying off karmic debts or karmic debts already being paid, obstacles out of the way, lessons learned, definitely obstacles out of the way. Look at that. We'll get to the Two of Pentacles in the partnership placement, but this is the Five of Wands in reverse as that message was coming in. Saturn and Leo energy, also Saturn energy here. The obstacles getting moved out of the way. So yeah, this is a strong validation of resolving whatever issues are going on here. The moon in reverse, wanting to be in your first placement. This is Pisces energy, also Cancer and Gemini. And it's some clarity and truth coming. Somebody's been struggling. Two of Pentacles in the upright, in the partnership placement, Capricorn and Saturn energy. Saturn energy also here in our World card, the universe today. But that's, you know, Saturn not wreaking some havoc, the planet of structure, rules, obstacles, needing to teach some lessons. This is getting in, we're moving into that energy of something being worked out here. Two of Pentacles is somebody who is weighing out some options here, who's struggling. It could be literally just commitment issues, but it can also be telling us there is another commitment that they're either not able to balance in their life, love, work, or there's something else there that they're trying to work out. This is, of course, making an 8, an action number. It's also connected to karma, infinity, truth, balance, renewal. And these are pentacles, relationships, contracts, commitments, partnerships. One of them belongs to the two of you. One of them belongs to something else. So your reading is already coming in. The Hangman in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse, some dishonesty there. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, lots of explaining to do here. The Three of Swords, where your person's energy is the strongest. Coming here with the Page of Cups. Heart on their sleeve, yet coming here wanting to communicate for sure and work this out. There's a lot to say here. Libra and Mercury energy. Mercury, of course, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. The King of Wands making this bold move here. Page of Cups, is this an offer or is this an apology? Because the Three of Swords is where their energy is the strongest. And yeah, that's the heartbreak energy, and it's more Saturn energy, Saturn and Libra energy. So what have the obstacles been? There are Three Swords there. You know, could be literally a timing issue, or, and as you can actually see this, it's like an hourglass timing, you know, hourglass time thing. Somebody ready, somebody not, somebody available, somebody not, struggling energy. But it could, of course, also be that there are third parties in the way of people. Locations, again, is it not being able to balance out work, a long distance energy? Whatever the case is, it's still, the separation is still here. No contact, no communication, and or in separation. Heartbreak energy. And this Knight of Swords here, catty corner, also again with our Page of Cups energy, sort of like figuring it out, you know, heart on the sleeve, yet coming here with this really bold, courageous energy of our King of Wands, who wants to make a move, who's inspired and is also going to make the move, is telling us that there is some completion coming here. Is this bringing you back together for rekindling something? As I say that, I'm looking at the wood here. In front of the fire, of course, the Wands, the Five of Wands, Saturn and Leo energy, in the reverse, which is working it out. So are they wanting to rekindle this? Or are they just coming in here to apologize? The Queen of Swords in reverse is also telling us that there has been some dishonesty here. Whether it was being held back or somebody outright not saying something. But I'll tell you, Moon in reverse energy, that's the subconscious of what's been hidden, and we can see it's the truth. And that's a revealing energy. It's literally clarity in the truth coming. It's been taking a while. Hangman energy, Pisces energy, it's in reverse. You know, not really doing anything, just a a lot of selfish energy. You could say some power struggles. Indecisive. I mean, it's coming here with the reversal of the Moon energy. So it's been stuck. It's still kind of stuck, but we also see things are about to change here. So here's the thing. Your reading's coming in really fast. But I have a few things I need to say to you. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. This is more than coming out of no contact to resolve things, make an apology. This is somebody who's coming in with more. Ten of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, really long-term energy. Mercury and Virgo energy. And a card just came off there. Your reading is coming in fast. My throat chakra still feels really blocked. And that's maybe why they're just powering through it here in our Knight of Swords energy, Libra and Mercury. Libra, of course, is connected to infinity, you know, and truth and balance. So definitely this element of, okay, it's time. You know, getting this courage, of course, and making this move with our King of Wands and the Five of Wands in reverse. It's time to work this out. And a balancing of their energies. We all have divine feminine, divine masculine energy. And to balance that out so that they can be truthful and clear with themselves and in turn be truthful and clear with you. Because it's clear that there's some dishonesty here. And before I talk about the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, I just want to remind you that this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection. So whether you're here in real time, months, years later, it really is irrelevant. You're here when you're supposed to be here. All the playlists are linked below. Today's reading is listed under Love Tarot Readings, Messages from Your Person. You can find that playlist below. Also, of course, all 12 zodiac signs. And if you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, in-depth twin flame readings. Remember, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everyone. Always take what resonates for you and let the rest go. And I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much. So it's been moving pretty fast. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Were you in a long-term commitment? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Were things getting ready to move to another level here? Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Whatever was going on and has been going on, this is a really clear sign that this is back on the table, wherever you were. Elephants, actually, this Ten of Pentacles, of course, is Mercury and Virgo, but elephants are actually Taurus. They're zodiac, and they're really connected to family, and of course, very connected to family, and very powerful. Obstacles out of the way. Upturned trunk, that's new beginnings. It's fertility. It's good luck. And it's a 10 again. It's the end of a cycle, the completion and a renewal. Looking right here at our little bee in the World card energy. Something about to change here, the timing. I don't know if it's just somebody's finally figured this out. You know, were they not telling you the truth about something here around this other pentacle? Is this another commitment? Is this their ego? The lack of balance around love life, work, love. Whatever it is, there's obviously some dishonesty around it. And that truth is coming out here really fast. And they might be bringing something more with it. Another level, you know. This is proposal energy. And that can be marriage proposal energy, of course. Can also be to talk, to see each other. Maybe for some of you for the first time. Maybe that's not even on the table should you be in a long distance energy. But I'll tell you, look, it's an octopus and they live at the bottom of the ocean. Very, very deep. Coming up for air here. Wrapping around this cup, of course, which is the love, and it's a very emotional energy. There's a tidal wave in here. So there's definitely a revealing of true feelings. The moon, of course, is around the emotions. It's the subconscious and what has been hidden here and has played a really, really big part, of course, in what's been going on here. And this is in reverse. You know, it's coming to a 9. That's things coming to fruition here. It's clarity and it's the truth. Getting out of the hangman energy. And this has been hanging off, wanting to come in. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Those are also yours. This is yours. Look, there's the balance. And this is also like another level of the 5 of Wands in reverse. This is Archangel Michael. Temperance, Sagittarius energy here literally to restore balance and harmony, to work things out, to get the angel for protection and strength, divine healing, divine justice, to get everybody on the path to the truth for the highest good of everyone here. This is what is going on here. So it's a really, really strong validation. Look, overseeing everything that is going on, connecting with this 2 of Pentacles, this decision, choice that needs to be made. What are you doing? You know, options. What is it? Is it work? Is it love? Is it this connection? Is it that? Is it money? Is it that? Do you want this or do you not? Because you're sick of waiting. 7 of Pentacles in reverse for the truth. Venus and Taurus energy. Interesting, because this is Virgo energy. But again, that elephant being Taurus energy in this new cycle with the Ten of Pentacles, the long-term commitment energy. Whether it's going back into that or continuing on building it or it being back on the table, it is around what you've been waiting for. And this is in reverse here. And I just want to show you the energy. You know, this is telling me that you have put in a lot of time and you've been waiting literally for, up here, that's the Six of Pentacles, the Moon in Taurus. The truth of how they feel, the reciprocal energy and the commitment, the give and take, the balance. The balance and the connection, but also, of course, getting literal here, the truth. Connected to, it's clear how they feel, just in general, but also around the commitment and also whatever's going on in that Two of Pentacles. There's the Seventh Pentacle, assessing that situation. It's like right here at the root of it all, look at this. Of course, the kind of the seed, you could say. And, you know, it's an element of controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. I mean, it's coming in reverse here. Right. Connected to our Queen of Swords in reverse, Libra ruled by Venus. So your person definitely was and is still probably coming from that energy of imbalance, because the rebalancing is clearly needing to happen. It's coming up here. But in that Libra ruled by Venus energy here in reverse, that's telling me that they were coming from a place of shadow and ego and were making decisions that were not for anybody's highest good around dishonesty. So again, whether it's holding back information or outright lying, it's the same thing, isn't it? And it's been, how long have you been waiting? You know, there are some power struggles, I feel like, of maybe who's going to write first or who's going to, like a tit for tat, you know what I mean? Like this and that, yes, but this and that. Because it's like a stalemate, an impasse, you know? The Hangman in reverse. It's indecisive, it's not moving. It's a period of uncertainty. And it's connected directly to you here in the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the energy of just having 1 foot, maybe even 2 feet out the door. And you look over here and you see, okay, still the separation going on, the heartbreak energy, the hurt. And you see the Ten of Pentacles here with the Innocence of Cups, the Page of Cups, wanting literally to come here with their heart on their sleeve, yet make this bold move here in our King of Wands. And there is kind of a charming energy with that, and coming here in connection with our Knight of Swords, there is a, like, having a lot to say. I don't want to say talking their way out of something, because it's the opposite, but explanations. Maybe even still a little bit of tit for tat energy. Yet still, you also see this innocent, heart on their sleeve energy, trying to figure it out, connecting with the Ten of Pentacles, the long-term energy. The Ace of Cups, a lot of deep feelings here, and coming in. Yeah, whoa. Whoa. So this is definitely the ego. It's the Death card, Scorpio energy. Changes, transformational energy, and look what is right here as they come out of their ego. Yeah, this is clear. It's getting out of this ego, again, coming from a higher self energy, which is not where they have been. We already saw that with Archangel Raphael, and we see here with Archangel Michael that they're in cahoots, you know, and your person's coming in here in a really different vibe, literally. Without the ego, asking for a second chance, and look what's coming here right after that, the Seven of Wands. Not wanting to be hurt energy, coming from, yeah, I feel like from your energy, it's a defensive energy, self-defense, Mars and Leo energy, protecting from hurt. You know, it's sort of like here's a wand and here's a wand, you know, the both of you coming together. And here are those Five of Wands, which we also see here in reverse, which is connected to the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, all of this energy of telling us that they want to restore some harmony. They want to solve these issues. And then here we see them coming in in this very different energy, saying, like, coming in from their higher self. Really, really strong. Yet you're kind of holding up, holding, I guess you could say, well, protection. And putting the Five of Wands here in the upright within the Seven of Wands, Saturn and Leo energy. Some obstacles. So it could be that you're going to make it, that maybe you're not quite ready, or there's some things that they need to overcome to prove to you. It's like proving themselves. Rebuilding trust for sure. Proving loyalty is what I keep hearing too, but rebuilding trust. We saw that in the Lover's card. Obviously, there is still love between you. But it's also clear that there's a lot of hurt here. Still the no contact, no communication, and/or in separation, or perhaps it's just the communication is just not going well at all. Whatever the case is, you have one foot, maybe two out the door in the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So despite the fact that we can see them coming in here in another energy, there's definitely that feeling that, well, I do feel that you're still here, but you could not be, you know, because this is another thing. And I like seeing this here. This is a good energy because it's already clear that things are about to change here. This is life-changing energy here in the World card. Again, it's a completion. It's getting out of their ego. It's the end of no contact, no communication, and/or in separation to address everything that's gone on. Because they're coming here with a lot. There's a lot. They're bringing in a lot of emotional energy. Again, there is kind of a. I'm kind of shaking my head as I say it. And maybe that's the throat chakra blockage that they're trying to push through that. Like there's a lot of explaining that they want to do, you know? And it's Four of Cups energy too. Fool in reverse. It's like an apathetic energy of you just don't want to hear all the talking around. You just want the truth. And time, I feel like there needs to be some time to rebuild some trust here. But as far as I feel like, in some ways for you, that you're putting up some obstacles here with the Five of Wands. Again, the Saturn and Leo energy. Have they learned these lessons? Are you really sorry? The other thing I want to say before that is getting here into 77, and that's like you could say recalibrating, getting on the right track. That's the energy for you. And also just around your person here. So for sure, this energy in, look where I wanted to connect with the Three of Swords, the energy of completion in the World card, the future energy, both the end of cycles, lessons for you, and reaching particular goals. So whether that's coming back in here again and going back into long-term energy, whether it was just on the table, you were building it, or you were in a long-term commitment, taking things to the next level, or if this is just some resolution that you're after in order for the resolution, I want to say, the resolution that you're after, moving on. It can be for some of you that there is some traveling going on. Yeah, look, there is the Emperor, the Page of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Six of Wands in reverse. So this is, well, it's the Emperor. It's Mars and Aries energy. And, well, yeah, likes to get their way. Divine masculine energy. Ego, but it's out of the ego here now. Really strong validation with the Death card. Our Page of Wands, kind of trying to figure it out right here with our Page of Cups. handed this over for sure to the King of Wands, who is preparing to make that move. Wow, I said wound. Interesting. Yeah, because there is a lot of hurt energy here. The Nine of Wands, Moon and Sagittarius energy. It's so much, I feel like something is not over for you. Look, so this is a reversal energy, of course, of the Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo energy. And it's kind of like a lack of confidence, you could say. So on one hand, it's connected to your person. It's also here with the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. And this is around the not being honest, around the bad decisions. And there's some kind of mental blocks, which is also blocking some of the throat chakra. It's the swords. And that's what I've been feeling, because it's connecting with the Six of Wands, who wants to reach out. It's like the upright energy of, the victory after the battle energy. Look, there's a horse here, a particular horse too, who can go into that karma and work it out, make apologies. A lot of what needs to happen here. Push through obstacles. Again, it's like after everything and it's also like getting through you, which I'm feeling that energy here in the Seven of Wands, and the horse, of course, connecting with movement. And it's coming in reverse. And again, this is around some information. So whether it's seeing each other, talking, phone call, letters, whatever, and it's coming here with that Ace of Swords, they're just kind of stuck in their head because of the dishonesty and some bad decisions or a bad decision. So there's a little bit of fear. It's almost like, I don't know, there's some fear around it. Like they have to really be clear with what they're coming here with. That there's no less than the truth will be accepted, and not just talking their way out of something here, but a sincerity really, really needed. And I do feel that here. It's like they're kind of digging for it, and that's because of the ego energy here and overcoming that. It's really, really strong. They are coming here in a much higher vibe. But I feel this indecision too around your energy. You're just really needing something particular from this person. And that's the thing, this Nine of Wands here, this Moon and Sagittarius energy is kind of like having your walls up, Some heart chakra blockage around this. And it's understandable because there's clearly a lot of amends to be made. Truth to be told. Repairing. Rebuilding trust. What is this around? Of course, it could be that there has been some betrayal here. I know that's not going to be for everybody. Something is about to change. The throat chakra is really clear for me. It's minor arcana energy. So we already know it's just a matter of timing of overcoming that. The Nine of Pentacles. The Three of Cups in reverse. I was actually done with tarot, but tarot wasn't done with me. The Four of Pentacles, yeah. So this isn't over. They haven't let this go. Sun and Capricorn energy. But there's something here that they're needing to work out. They want this long-term energy with you. Look, they're holding on to the pentacle, this little squirrel here. What do they say? Squirreling things away, going out. There's like a greedy energy to them. Yeah. Hello? That camera makes me crazy. I'm not sure where it ended, so just to go back a little bit. A little rewind here, just in case it didn't get what was coming in. We got the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles as well, and the Four of Pentacles. And the message that was coming through is, it's our little squirrel, kind of like squirreling things away. And, they prepare for the winter, right? It's this long-term energy. So they kind of gather and gather. And they're holding on to, so here's you. Here's your connection. It's very slow-moving energy, but it's the relationship. But there is kind of a greedy energy. There's other things going on here. So whether this is around work, money, other connections, something that they're indecisive about, this has to get worked out first. They're still wanting this energy. This is long-term energy with you, but they're also, yeah, the greedy, you could say, energy, the selfish energy is pretty strong here. So they're still needing to work something out. Yet here on their mind in our minor arcana energy also is the Nine of Pentacles. Virgo and Mercury energy. And of course, attainment and fulfillment, things come into fruition, and it's pentacles growing, you know, it's the 9 pentacles, and we have the 10 here. There's the 10 of Pentacles. So we know that this is more than just an apology and the truth. That is really, really clear. Pun intended, literally. There's a little bit of fear around it, but we can see that. And I don't think this is just going to go away. There is also the persistent energy that's coming through in that 9 of Wands here with our Ace of Cups. So here is the 10th pentacle coming here with the 9th pentacle, getting us into the 10th, but they're still working something out. What is it? That's what it is. Is it location? Is it interference? Is it another romantic connection? Is it money, work, imbalance? Imbalance already, though, I'll tell you that, but look here, they're balanced. And so are you. I think you're actually doing probably pretty well. Not that you don't want this, but you need things to be a particular way. It's why there's 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door. So this is also, again, connecting with that energy of coming in and rebalancing and getting out of this ego. And coming in here with this offer. This is an offer. This is long-term energy coming in. They're just holding on to it. What are you doing? Talking to your person here. You know, like, get straight with what you want. And yeah, then do the work and be clear, because there's just still some element of that. It's minor arcana energy, but it's still something they're trying to work out. Again, the karmic energy around making things right with you is here, but there's something else too. And temperance, this is temperance. It's not justice, but it is the scales. And we know already that this is all about restoring balance and harmony and working things out and getting everybody to the truth for the highest good of everybody. And yeah, the dishonesty here is strong. However, that's resonating for you. So I'm talking to your person here. What are you doing? Get it together. The Knight of Pentacles also here on the move. So here's the humility. What is humility is around, you know, it's like apologetic energy. It's like head kind of like, okay, I want to do this. I really want to do this. Please believe me. So this is coming in with that energy of humility and wanting to work this out. We already know it's really, really strong. What is it around? Well, there's the 3 of Cups coming in here. It's in reverse. It is a soul connection energy. This is Mercury in Cancer. And Mercury, of course, is the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. It's around the love. And something around the timing, too. It could even be for some of you that there was some discord at an actual event. I don't think that's for everybody. And somebody may even have been partaking in a little bit of something. So that's also some more of the apologetic energy. But of course, it's not for everyone that you're seeing this person in real time, I guess you could say, in 3D, literally. It's also the Mercury energy, which is the communication. So SMS, email, social media. But yeah, this is where our Knight of Pentacles is moving toward here. And again, there's something I feel like with the timing issue. You know, it's such a beautiful energy, the 3 of Cups. It's reunion energy and coming together, celebratory, possibly at events. Again, or just communication online or SMS, whatever. And it's coming in reverse. So that's part of, I feel like, the timing issues here too. And it's also connecting with our 3 of Swords, which is still in the upright. And that's giving us a 33, and that's a master number, and that's an anything is possible energy here. And it really does have that feeling. We saw that in the Lover's card. There is love between you, and they're definitely preparing to come in here without their ego in a very different vibe. They want to work this out. This is somebody who wants to work this out, and I do feel like you're kind of on the fence energy, you know? There's just some things that have to line up. Like this little squirrel needs to get it together and figure out what's going on here. Again, and there's some timing issues here. It's not just around divine timing, you know, it's somebody ready, somebody not, somebody, yeah, like even when things happen, maybe a particular moment. Definitely, yeah, the squirrel. It's kind of a funny energy, but, and this has just been really bothering me that there's something under here. Yeah, look at that. As I say that, it just needed to be revealed. It's the Seven of Swords in reverse. It's this person coming back in here. It's making amends energy. They may have been caught at something too. Were they caught in a lie or caught doing something? Seven of Swords, Aquarius and Uranus energy. There's dishonesty around that. Definitely some betrayal. Now, whether that's around, well, it could be. It won't be for everyone, but it's highly likely. It could be around romance, but it could be other things too, you know. But in any case, the dishonesty has been really clear, and the running away, you could say, physically too, but for sure from the truth, communication and clarity. And it may be that this is why I feel like there really needs to be, they really need to have this humility and come in here with the truth, and they really have to rebuild trust if they're trying to make this work again. And why you're just there on bated breath saying, yeah, okay, but, you know, this, and this. Because, yeah, I mean, it's a pretty intense energy here coming back in, whatever happens. So they are coming back in, wanting to make some amends. And they know that they messed up big time. Kind of like this energy of, well, yeah, there's like taking, how do I put this? It's sort of like not doing the tit for tat anymore, like just being quiet and hearing you out and admitting things. And not just over-explaining, which is kind of some of the energy. So it's sort of like something, yeah, paying off their karmic debt. What can I say? Interesting. And again, that's putting us in with our two sevens here, also putting us into 777, and which is really more energy of realignment. And telling us that the energies are shifting. So kind of, you could say, getting you both on the right track, which is here in Temperance, for the highest good of everyone involved, the truth. Archangel Michael, the angel for protection and strength. Divine justice, healing, some resolution. And again, whether you're coming back together or it's just putting things, maybe there's a pin in it, or just moving forwards. This is the life-changing energy that's coming in with our World card. Let's bring in some Oracle. We're always shuffled, but I like to move the energy. We're not reading it in reverse. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. 3. 3. 3. It's the most there. Change. Coming right here with the Death card and the Emperor. A strong energy, like getting their way here, but also checking the ego at the door, you could say. Not quite yet. The Grapes. So interesting. It's blessings around your connection. This is also connecting with, well, yeah, the new beginnings and things, kind of like development. It's that energy, again, of anything is possible that's been coming through. New beginnings. Wreath, honor. So what I kept hearing was loyalty. 3 of Swords energy. For some of you, could be legal contracts are involved here, but it doesn't mean that it is. But there is also here, like, you owe this to me. You know, come on. And yeah, wreath and honor. That could also be connected to some type of next level energy with marriage. Past, present, possibly future. That is a reunion energy, I'll tell you that. Oh, wow. Hammering things out. Instinctive energy that's connecting with our moon. And our moon is in reverse here with the wolf. Look at that. The truth. That's clarity and the truth coming. That's revealing what's been hidden. We know it's the truth, the subconscious energy here. And yeah, this wolf is howling. This wolf is talking. Literally. Kind of like the wolf moon energy. Hammering things out. That's Eight of Pentacles energy. Sun in Virgo energy. A lot of the details. The communication. The Five of Wands in reverse. Temperance. Restoring some balance and harmony. Look, bringing in the key, the reveal. Connecting us also to the High Priestess energy. Divine Feminine energy. Cancer. Secrets, you could say, kind of being revealed. You know, it's the keyhole. There's the key. What is in there? It's being revealed, and this is coming together and working things out that it's the best path for everybody, whether it's together or apart. We saw that in the Lover's card. There's still obviously a lot of love here, but something went down that was, you know, very hurtful and changed everything. And it needs to be worked out first. The crown chakra connecting to working it out. Look, accomplishment. I like where this is going. Fire, expansive energy. Connecting strongly with Jupiter, Sagittarius, you know. Energy, Jupiter, the planet of expansion and prosperity, hopeful energy. Also, you could say lucky, you know, around timing. But the fire, of course, is a really passionate energy, and it's really obviously fast moving. It's the Hermit energy. Look, illumination. Virgo and Mercury energy. Where you go for clarity and truth, spiritual illumination. Look. Putting us right here into the World card energy, goals. The completion energy, something life-changing. There is marriage around this, I want to tell you. It could also be connecting with our where did it go? Ace of Cups energy here. Next level. So what is that next level? Proposal, marriage energy moving in. Could be, you could say, blending families or bringing in life, like children. That sort of energy. It's not going to be for everyone, and obviously you know exactly what that is, but this is reaching those goals. And here in this Hermit energy of just trying to figure it out, because when you get out of the Hermit energy, when you've got that clarity which is coming through here, you go right into the Wheel of Fortune. And that's the Jupiter energy, that's the turning point, that's when things start to move again. It's a new start. Communicating, and yeah, your destinies are definitely intertwined, and we know that there's still a lot of love here, and they're making some kind of plans. Soulmate energy. But where are you at with it? You know, I feel a really strong resistance. There is love here, obviously, coming from both of you, but there's a lot that needs to be worked out, I feel like. And it's looking like it's really worth it to your person, I'll tell you that. There's the intuitive energy coming in again, which also came in with our key reveal, which is connecting, of course, to High Priestess energy. We have the moon here twice. So the kind of leading you back to each other and where this is going, exploring the options, literally, what direction are we going? Look, it's the ship exploration, it's the movement, the direction. A lot of emotional energy. Look how as the ship starts to move again, which is the communication, literally, it's the water energy, it's the emotional energy, it's the divine, the timing. As it's moving again, look at all the waves. You know, it's like whoosh, the ship's moving again. So yeah, there's movement around communication, emotional energy. You know, the direction, it's like the big, you know, somebody's at the helm here. You could say divine timing and energy, but really you're both at the helm steering this ship because You have free will. Your person has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. The future is not fixed. What are you still here waiting, or are you on the way out? Is somebody jumping off the ship and not continuing on the journey? Or are you doing this together? It's the universe, it's the world card. This is the journey. And this is like the chance now to see what's for the highest good of everybody. Here in Temperance. What's the best? What do you both want? What is the best possible outcome here? Let's bring in some channeled love messages. Sorry to the little squirrel. Just needed to go there. I don't know why. Messages from their higher self. It's a strong energy here today. What do they want to say to you? Channeled love messages. I'm getting it together so you can be mine. That, actually, I got to put that back. I got to reveal our squirrel because that's a strong energy. When something good happens, I immediately want to write you. Look at that wolf howling. Here with the Emperor. After all this time, I'm still into you. My heart has never stopped beating for you. I'm plotting our reunion. Thinking of you gets me through. I loved you once. I love you still. I always have. I always will. Come back to me. Oh, look at that. It's like connecting here with that Seven of Pentacles who's kind of buried in there in reverse, which is 1 foot out the door, 2 feet out the door. Uncertain, not sure. Also connecting with that Hangman in reverse, indecisive energy. No one can hold a candle to you. Connecting with our fire. No, I am not over you. Thinking about you keeps me going. Thinking of you gets me through. What is going on? Is there another situation here? That was fast. My world is dark without you. It's the other thing. We saw that sun energy coming in and that scarab beetle with the eclipse, you know, like can move obstacles, like needing, it's like waiting for that to pass to reveal the sun energy again. For things to be worked out, a new beginning, the end of a cycle, a new day. It's really hard living without you. I have so many regrets. I dream of you. Connecting within the intuition here. Interesting. Some Pisces energy. The moon energy, the head in the clouds. We will be together again someday. I am afraid you will reject me. High possibility. It's definitely some of the energy here. Please wait for me. Will you? Please wait for me. Will you wait for me? A little bit of insecurity around that. Today I'm going to bring in some letters and numbers. We're just going to get a few more of these love messages for you, love notes. These are connected. We will wait on those. I've never felt like this. Whoa. Do you still love me? Interesting, because as I was preparing for your reading, I was just moving stuff around and putting readings away and whatnot. And I kept coming across this and I thought, gosh, it's really worn. You know, I should fix this, replace it, you know, make a new one. And then I thought, no, because and it was just really on my mind So I'm not surprised that it's coming in here, because we saw that in the Lovers, the very first energy that came through, that they love you and don't want to, this is something that they want, this life with you, I feel. They just need to get it together. You are my person. Yeah. You inspire a love in me I never knew. Putting this here with our fire. We were meant to meet. It's Wheel of Fortune energy. Fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. These two are connected. Do you think of me too? So having sent a do you think of me? And this is a fated connection. Fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Timing. Bringing in that Jupiter energy again. Which we saw coming in, didn't we? The Wheel of Fortune and the World card were both coming in, or I'm seeing it anyway. Let's bring in some numbers and letters. We can be looking at some angel numbers here. Numbers also representing birth dates. Wow. Whoa. There are 5 8s here. Prosperity, abundance. Around opening your heart. 9 of Wands energy of just some heart blockage, heart chakra blockage for sure. And it's also what they're asking for here in the Death card energy. The death of their ego, coming back here in a higher vibe and literally asking, do you still love me? Wow. And this is like connecting with the universe. It's also this connection of new stage energy, butterfly energy. But that's opening up the heart. And what I was wanting to say as that was coming in is it can also be ages, birth dates, particular numbers of significance, anniversaries, that sort of thing as well. So here is also a 44. Angels are with you. This is an angel guided energy. We know Archangel Michael is here. We already saw Archangel Raphael. One with the Creator, a new cycle. The 2 of you, decisions, balance. There's the 7. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. We saw that in the realignment here, getting on the right track. That's strong Temperance energy for me too. So there's a lot of letters here. Could be initials spelling out messages, names, locations. We do have an I and an O, and of course this 0, it's also really an O at the end of the day. It's actually putting 2 zeros here as well, which is kind of like at one with the universe, and going into this energy of, the completion of things moving again. So P, V, C, M, K, T, G, another M, another C, and another, oh no, there's the J. There's the I. We'll take those as O's. D. Another P. Looks like a W. L. Z. Another T. Oh, look. Oh. This is kind of around, opportunity coming. Infinite support from angels. I like this. Embracing a new start. So whether this is together or apart. Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael we saw with our lovers are definitely here. There's a guiding energy toward what is the best for everybody. Wow. So here's an L. There's another M. 2 Q's and another L. So I could be here all day sometimes spelling things out. So I won't be here for too long doing that. But I will say, let's take one of these over here. We're automatically getting Tom. You could, of course, also there's Mom. That's interesting. Here's an I. I'm not sure. Like I said, I start getting like really, I start going so far into this. Top. No, we knew we got the Tom there. Tot, that's also like children. That's interesting. Joe. I'm going to stop here. I'm going to hold this up and kind of hold it still so you can look. Perhaps you're going to, some things coming through for you, spelling them out. Initials, locations, things may have already jumped out here for you. Put the vowels over here. Okay. Beautiful soul, that is your reading today. It's been my honor as always. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you so very much. I would be grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much. I'm sending you love and light on your journey, hoping for the best outcome for you and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading.